YouTube, what up? You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this old film, bro. Cam Newton. It said Cam Newton shocks the Legion of Boom. Look, Cam Newton was one of my favorite quarterbacks to ever play. I ain't gonna lie. And I like his swag. He got that confidence there. Yeah. I like that shit. But I wanted to watch this specific video because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of his. So I wanted to watch this. If you don't like Cam Newton, I know the what's the name fans don't like him for real. Patriot fans, I know y'all don't fuck with him, but it's cool. We ain't gonna trip. Anyway though, let's get into the video.
Carolina Panthers, one of two remaining unbeaten teams in the NFC. They want to keep it that way, but they'll have to do it by winning in one of the toughest places to play, Seattle, where the Seahawks are looking to turn their season around. It's the NFL on Fox with the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks.
4-0, they've worked very hard for it, but they consider this a win here, a breakout game nonetheless. Back here. Breakout game.
Career versus Seattle. All in four. So they beat him. Seattle beat him every time.
Nonetheless, back here. Win here. 4-0, they've worked very hard for it, but they consider this a win here, a breakout game nonetheless. Back here.
Newton being rushed, and they got him. Bruce Irvin with the sack. Pressure from the outside. Wilson throws for Kearse and misses. All the receivers out. Newton throws, and it's intercepted. Earl Thomas with his second interception in 2 games.
Earl Thomas is a legend. Oh my mama. Earl Thomas is a fucking legend, boy. Y'all know nothing about him. Y'all need to get hip. Earl Thomas is a fucking legend, bro. No cap.
The only 2 that the Seahawks have.
Low number for the Seahawks defense.
That's only the 4th time they've turned the ball over. Russell Wilson completes to Jimmy Graham.
Hey, bro, could y'all really play football? Like, be realistic. You think y'all could, like, play football and be successful? Like, I don't think I can, bro. Because, like, they put me on the slot doing post routes and shit. Ain't no way. I ain't getting hit like that. They gonna break every fucking bone in my body. I'm cool.
What's the pitch?
I don't even like getting hit when I hoop. Or getting hit too hard when I hoop. I don't like that shit.
Wilson takes off. And he's brought down by Kuechly. On the streak, 11 for 11 this season. 30-yard field goal try is off the upright and through. Tolbert remains in. Newton with time and completes to Greg Olsen. What a catch by Olsen. Cam Newton still has it. A design run, that zone read. Jonathan Stewart, the running back. Stewart, good hole. Inside the 20. First down at the Seattle 18. Jonathan Stewart. Stewart, slowed down, gets outside to the 5 and down to the 2. 2 tight ends in, Ed Dixon as well. Newton still got it. Newton to the goal line, touchdown. Cam Newton with his third rushing touchdown of the season. What a drive by the Panthers. The Seattle fans don't appreciate Cam's celebration.
But that fan appreciated
Yes,
Cam's
sir.
celebration.
On 3rd and 9, Wilson completes it. Marshawn Lynch off the play fake. Wilson putting it up deep. Way downfield for Kersey, overthrown. It hasn't clicked just yet. Wilson again being rushed, steps away, takes off with room. Out of bounds just short of midfield.
Why is it illegal to hit the quarterback too hard? Like, why can't QBs get leveled how running backs can and shit like that? I always knew it was like a rule, but I never knew why. That's interesting.
At wide receiver, number 11. Marshawn Lynch. No, Wilson still got it. Good fake. Will Tukuafu is in at tight end. Wilson started to take off, and that time he was dropped. He's out on short-term IR with a hamstring injury. Wilson gets time and throws to Jimmy Graham. Down to the 20-yard line. Off the fake. Wilson being rushed. And throws, completes it. Inside the 5. Lynch and Tukuafu in the backfield. Marshawn Lynch, touchdown, Seahawks. And now we've got another big get-together. Newton to Whitaker. He's got a couple of blockers. And he's got a first down. Nice little play. Wind, the breath knocked out of him. Second down at the 35. Newton with time, wants to go deep. All the way down for Funchess. And it's up in the air and incomplete. Oh, they both wanted the ball, and it fell incomplete. 3rd and 7. Newton throws to Greg Olsen, and he's short of the first down. Wrapped up by Cam Chancellor. Then he went to the Washington Redskins in their practice squad, and that's where the Seahawks.
By the way, this shit 2015. I'm tripping.
Got him. Short drop by Wilson. He's in trouble, and they've got him for a sack. Olsen shifting in the backfield. Newton puts it up and completes it to Jericho Cotchery. Newton takes it himself. Turns it into a solid game. Tolbert, the fullback. That's going to be very close. The fake. Newton puts it up for Olsen, and it's batted away.
You couldn't go, gang. You ain't go. You should over.
Too much air under the ball, I thought, John.
In the return game, but has surprised everyone with how much he's producing at the wide receiver position as well.
Wilson on 2nd and 10. Gets away. Weaves his way up across the 45.
They don't be hitting the guys.
Wilson. And the pass is caught. No, it's dropped. Incomplete. They're checking out the undefeated teams. Lions getting their first win. They've got it all coming up. And we go to Kurt Menefee for all of that. Have to get to the 47 for a first down. All receivers out. Wilson throws and it is caught by Jimmy Graham. Great catch by Graham for a first down. Chris Matthews motions. The toss, Marshawn Lynch back to Russell Wilson, and he throws it up top. And Ricardo Watkins got it for a touchdown. What a play. Newton was hit as he threw, and it's intercepted by Cam Chancellor. He is taken down by Jonathan Stewart at the Carolina 34. Averill hit Newton as he released the pass. Lynch and Tukuafu in the backfield. Wilson still has it, and he's dropped back at the 35. Fred Jackson in the backfield. Blitz coming. Shovel pass to Jackson. And he is hit and knocked out of bounds. 55 easily in pregame practice. And this one is good. Bobby Wagner, the defense has done a good job. Newton steps back and throws and completes it to Corey Brown.
You see the turnover differential biting Carolina when it's been so good to him this year.
Jonathan Stewart running hard, keeps driving. Stewart, good hold. Newton under pressure, got it to Greg Olsen. Turns into a big game. Hit by Richard Sherman. Play clock winding down. They get it off. Newton puts it up for the corner. He's got it to Greg Olsen inside the 5. Stewart cuts in. And he's in for the touchdown. An 80-yard drive for the Carolina Panthers that they needed badly. An outstanding drive coming up with big play. Wilson flushed out, looks deep, puts it up for Jimmy Graham. And he's out of bounds near the 30-yard line. At 117 yards on 6 catches. Marshawn Lynch bounces away. Inside the 20, down close to the 15. They have to get to the 6 for a first down. Wilson being rushed, and they got him. Thomas Davis came bursting through. Hauschka 2 for 2 today, and make it 3. Hauschka 2 for 2 today.
He almost got that bitch.
And make it 3 for 3 today.
Appreciated that.
7th time of the game, Carolina started from their 20-yard line. Newton hits Funchess, and it's popped away. Richard Sherman popped that ball out of the hands. Newton fires and completes it to Greg Olsen. Brown shifts. Now it's Stewart carrying. Slipped a couple of tackles and gets a first down. On first down, Newton with time, throwing outside, completes to Corey Brown. First down. Newton under pressure. And the pass is caught by Funchess. All the receivers out. Newton throwing. What a grab by Olsen. Inside the 10. And he's to the goal line. He is stopped short of the goal line. 2 tight ends, both over 100 yards receiving. 32 on that last. Here's Stewart leaping. Touchdown. Third 80-yard touchdown drive for Carolina in the game.
Hey, so when you hooping and shit, right? Can you push off somebody if they not going to get a rebound? Like what is the point of putting your hands on me if I ain't even got the ball? I'm standing in the corner. I don't even got the ball. You pushing me to push off. Like, that shit random as fuck, but like, dog, that shit is annoying. Like, bro, somebody did that shit to me and was like, I'm just trying to push up to get to the target, get the rebound. What the fuck is you touching me for, though, bro? Like, what is you pushing me for? That's what I was just trying to figure out. It's like they all, like, when I be at the, what's the name, they just be pushing off on the nigga. Like, I don't even be touching the ball. They just push off on you. For what? Ball ain't even on my side of the floor. I ain't even going for the rebound, bro. You ain't even boxing me out. You pushing me. argued with somebody and was like, bro, why is you pushing off, bro? Stop pushing me, bro. Like, you keep doing that shit for no reason. I'm not even going towards the ball. Stop touching me, bro. That shit was crazy. Anyway.
Can cut the Seahawks lead to 2 points. And it is, the extra point is no good. If they get the opportunity, it could be a tying score. Marshawn Lynch splits out all the way to the left. Russell Wilson looked for him. Flushed out of the pocket. Wilson gets rid of it and completes to Jimmy Graham. Up to the 40-yard line. Blitz coming. Wilson steps up. And they've got him. K'Wan short.
How big does that missed extra point loom now? You could have won with the field goal. Yeah. Now you can tie.
One timeout remaining for Carolina. Newton drops it off. Jonathan Stewart heads for the sideline, gets out of bounds. Newton fakes, throws, and completes it to Ted Ginn. Panthers at the 46. Newton throws, completes to Ed Dixon, and he's down to the 40-yard line. Newton being rushed, and he is taken down on the delayed blitz by Bruce Irvin. All receivers out. Newton throws and completes. Blitz coming. Newton throws, and it's caught by Jericho Country.
Tight coverage, tight throw, great catch.
Play clock winding down, they get to play off. Newton steps up, throws for the end zone. Olsen, touchdown!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How about that? Another 80-yard touchdown drive. 4 of them in the game for Carolina.
And I love it by Ron Rivera, by Cam Newton, by Mike Shula. To beat the champ, you got to knock him out. He's going to run right through the coverage. Richard Sherman sits. Earl Thomas, 2 of their best players defensively. Greg Olsen just runs right through them.
His best passing has come here in the 4th quarter.
Sam, he didn't start well. At one point, he's 9 of 23 for about 100 yards passing. And he got hot.
They've been outscored 13-3 in this 4th quarter. Now Russell Wilson has to take his team 91 yards in 29 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts remaining. Wilson drops back into the end zone under pressure. He crossed the line of scrimmage and is ridden down. The ball came out, but he was down. 4-man rush. Wilson gets it to Doug Baldwin at the 30-yard line and hung in there and found a way to take the lead. Wilson being rushed, steps up, throws long, way downfield. It's incomplete. Charles Tillman. Wilson throws short. Baldwin drops it off to Ricardo Lockett. He dropped it off to a teammate, and that's it.
You know what they should have did? He should have fell to his knees and called a timeout. And then they would have had one more play.
Carolina Panthers come from behind. Greg Olsen scored the winning touchdown. They stopped Russell Wilson, and Carolina remained.
He could have had that dub, though. But Cam's a god. But Cam was fucking up at the beginning, though. For real, though. But I don't know. Y'all like that video, like, comment, subscribe, throw the robot faces in the fire emoji in the chat. You did. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all want to see anything else on this channel. You did. Like, bro, I love doing these videos, bro. So just let me know. Like, bro, what's up? Yeah, there we go. Let me know if y'all want to see anything else on the channel. I like everything, like reacting to everything. See y'all later, bro.